welcome to another episode. Today we are starting a new painting. We are going to be painting this. This is the Lebanon Courthouse here in my local town. I am going to be painting it for a local organization, the Heart of Lebanon, to be hanging in their offices. The links to the reference image will be down below in the description, so make sure you go grab those. There's one that's regular and one with the grid. And also, while you're at it, please go ahead and take a visit to my website. I've got all sorts of stuff available on there to help support me. And now that that's out of the way, we can get into today's video. So the first thing I wanted to do with this painting, as I do with most of my paintings, is to go ahead and put an initial luminosity coat down. And for that, I use some burnt sienna and just some mixing medium or some liquid gel medium. And then from there, I will just brush it all on, make sure it's spread all around evenly. And then I will take some paper towels and sort of wipe away some of the details. I try to wipe away most of the darker details and leave the lighter details mostly alone. What this does is it helps to elevate those lighter details just a little bit and make them pop out a little bit more the longer you go through the painting. And I just go through and kind of draw in all those details, and then I will let that dry for a day because it does take a little while for it to dry all the way. Luminosity coat has dried, we can go in and start blocking in some of these colors. This is a very simple block in this time around. I am only using titanium white, Mars black, a little bit of cobalt blue, and some yellow ochre just to add in some of those little dull tones of beige almost in some of the building and some of the clouds. And then that's pretty much all the colors that I really use. Other than that, I just go around, kind of block in all the details and do my best to just get the basic middle tones in there. this block in, there was one more color I did need to add, and that was some phthalo green. That way we can get this tree blocked in and the top of our courthouse. That's going to do it for this episode, and if you've been following along, then you should have something relatively close to this. It's just a block in, but this really sets the stage for such a fantastic painting. Remember, if it's your first time, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, go ahead and share this video, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll continue this baby on.